Alright everybody, it's William. Welcome to my channel. So yeah, I'm pretty puffed and chuffed, and that's because I just submit a new app to Apple for it to review, and yeah, this is called multi-screen snap sorter. It's a mouthful, but yeah, this is I think it's a really interesting app, and I really need to use that certain functionality recently. So yeah, I use just write a project and submit it. So hopefully it can get passed as a good app for the Apple's team. Okay, so yeah, enough about me. So now let's back to this video. So if you're new here, by the way, my name is William, and this is my channel. And this channel is all about gaming, game development, about app development, about incorporation of artificial intelligence into your program. And you're watching a series of video about iOS development, app development, especially introduction. And in this video, and I think in this series of video, we're going to talk about a really interesting subject, which will be the navigation. And I really love to. I think a few months ago I thought about this, and I just haven't got the time to do it. But right now things I just submit an app to Apple, and things I just develop app and submit to Apple. And during the development process, you know, I'm have a user of Visual Studio Code, and we got a compiler embedded into my everyday workflow, and yeah, and the copilot sometimes suggests some deprecated thing. So especially for my project, they use navigation. They should use navigation stack, but they just use that like a navigation view, something like that. Is already deprecated, and when I ask, say, ChatGPT for that, they do, sometimes they get confused, and they did not incorporate the latest navigation stack, which is already out for a pretty long time. So I think, hey, I might just as well just make a video to share with you guys about that. Okay, so yeah, enough about that. Let's get working. So basically, what I'm going to do is to create a completely new project. Let me just bring you guys this, and where's my OBS? Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is to create a new project. Okay, create a new project, and there will be a iOS project, and yeah, I think we will share with you guys. I will show you guys the macOS development as well, and share my developing process of it. So let's just choose the iOS app, and I'm going to give it a name, which will be navigation, say stack tutorial demo, something like that. Okay, and you can just leave everything default and next. Okay, we got this. This is a mini project. Let me just put it in a new tutorial. New tutorial model demo. Let me create a new folder for, I think it's already 6, something like that. So 6.navigation stack demo, something like that. Okay, so you can create it, and create it will automatically generate our project. Okay, we got this. Let me just open. Yeah, make it full screen. Let me just double click. Okay, so basically the navigation stack works really easy. So let me just get this V stack deleted. If you don't know where it ends, double click. Okay, and we can get this. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick demo of how it works, and then well, we're going to make it much more complex. All right, so navigation, we'll get navigation link. I don't know whether it just automatically get this really deprecated, and sometimes it will not work. Suggestion, I think they would just Apple, if you are listening, Okay, I suggest you just put navigation stack and then navigation link. Okay, so navigation stack, because we definitely use that a lot. Okay, that's just my opinion. By the way, I use a lot. It does not necessarily. Maybe Apple have some more data, so they leave the suggestion like this. So, but okay, we got navigation stack, and then we're going to use a navigation link. Okay, and navigation link will give you a link that can connect to another view. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to say, click here. Okay, click there. Sorry, click here. So H, click here, and this will show a text on the right side of the screen, like the right side of the screen. But it's not showing anything. It's just a blank. So what I'm going to do is to actually it's just a fill in the format. So you can see we got the click here text here, and if you move your mouse to here, you can actually click it, but it will just give you a blank view. Okay, so let's add something. Okay, and I'm a great fan of Apple, so Apple got a really design thing called the SF symbols, and I'm going to open this SF symbol to find something that is really, really interesting, and we're going to use that as a demonstration. All right, so let's use a house and a field heart, and we're going to copy this name. So we're going to show this heart here, and so remember they got a view. Okay, so let's just say new view, something like that. Okay, so new view, and this new view we can copy that and say let's put it here. So it will complain, give you error, and I'm going to copy this here, and I'm going to say this will be a new struct, and that struct name will be our view, and that will, since this is a view, just conform to view, and let's give it a body. So bar and body, and let's just use some vague reference of some view. All right, really simple, just some boilerplate code. And what I'm going to do is to use an image. Remember, we just copy the system image, so we can use a string and copy and paste. Sorry, I should do that again. So here, SF symbol, and I am going to copy the name, and I'm going to fill it here. So if you click it, and you will be able to see it, but I think yeah, a little bit weird. It should work. So should be able to see it. It's a little bit strange. Alright guys, sorry about that. I think it's just a loading issue. So once I wait and refresh it, rebuild it, clean all that, you can click it and you can see a heart. Okay, so really simple. That's simple navigation. You click it, you got a new view, and you can go back here, click it. Okay, we got a heart. Okay, that's just one thing down, and this is the most basic thing. So what I'm going to do is to add a little bit of variation to it. I think yeah, we got another project. So if you've been following along, we I think previous 2 or 3 tutorials, we made a customized shape, which will be a heart, and yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So remember, I got a customized heart, and I'm going to use it. Yeah, so let's go back here. So this is just like the simplest version. Right? So what I'm going to do is to add a little bit of variation to it. Instead of just using the navigation link and click here, I'm going to use another syntax, which will be, let me just delete everything, and I'm going to do something like this. So yeah, I'm going to leave the navigation link here. Okay, and then I'm going to add another navigation. Okay, so you can compare. Okay, a navigation link, and I'm going to use this new label. So yeah, maybe not another time, because yeah, I want to type it myself. Okay, so navigation link. Okay, so basically you got two things to worry about. The first thing is the destination. Okay, so the destination, of course, will be a new view. Okay, nothing changed, but you can add a customized label to it. So basically, you say the click here will just be a text label, and of course you can still using text label. Okay, so you can say label, and then you can write the code in here. Okay, so for example, you can say a text, and let me just replicate click here. Okay, so it will be exactly the same, and of course you click it, you will also be directed to this customized view, which will be a hardened view. Okay, but I'm going to change that a little bit. Let me just use that in there. Sometimes the preview will get a little bit slow. So okay, we got the hard. Okay, and here we got the hard as well. So sometimes we have to refresh and rebuild it in order for this navigation to work. So yeah, a little bit slow. And this is just some replicate. Okay, so you can use this method or the previous method. But since we got a label here, we can change this text to different things. Okay, so for example, let me just hide it, and what I'm going to do is to we can not only use the text, we can also use a image, and I'm going to use a system image of I think I got SF symbol here, and let's search whether we got some button like the screenshot button. Okay, and maybe some control button. You can use that for navigation. I think maybe just search navigation. That's much more straightforward. So navigation, and we did not get, maybe some error. Okay, so like go here, something like that, or go here. Okay, maybe just a button like this. I'm going to copy its name and going to replace this string here. So we got this click button, and I'm going to add a spacer and a maybe just a divider. Okay, so you guys can see the sort of a division here, and then maybe add a little bit padding. So just a little padding here, as well as navigation link. Double click, you can get the end of this code here. Okay, so we got a little bit padding, and you can click this. Let me just run that in the simulator. So you can click here, got a heart, and click here, get a heart as well. And of course, we can use our customized shape. So I just made a heart in my previous tutorial. So you can just copy this, okay, and then you can reference that using our customized shape as well. So if you haven't watched my previous customization tutorial, you can watch that. Okay, and once it's ready, we can reference that by like previously we used the heart, and then we can use the customized stroke style as well as frame. Okay, I'm going to copy that, so it will be much quicker. Okay, so we got this image, and of course you can use our customization. So what I'm going to do is to comment this image out, and use our customization shape. Right now we haven't got our customized stroke style, so I'm going to I'm just going to copy this previous customized stroke style. So we got this gradient our stroke style. Okay, So I'm going to use that. So I'm going to copy and paste it before everything else. So image system. There's a new image. So sorry about that. So let me think, where should I put it? Inside the view. Okay, so here, and definitely outside the body. So just to make sure that I got it correct. So let me run that again. Hopefully it can run the first time we try. So yeah, we got customized heart, and you can click it, and it will act as a sort of a button. So if you click it, you go a little bit transparent, and here you can see this heart, a new heart. And don't forget, you can not only just use one heart, you can use multiple shapes as well as multiple image, or even you can use a different combination of this in a single label. So for example, I got not only the customized shape of a heart, but also I line this heart together. So I actually got 3 hearts, and I used a customized style. So if you don't use the customized style, it would just be like a so for example, let me just comment this stroke out. It would just be a like a field heart, something like that. You can do whatever you want with all this label. Okay, so and it actually worked. So if you click it, it will just jump and navigate to a new view, which will be another heart, and of course you can go back. So that's how powerful the navigation link is. Okay, you can. I already think of thousands of ways at least to dealing with this and make it really interesting. Okay, so I can even click it, go back, and I even change the shape, the accent color, and the stroke line width, something like that. I can even make it say this heart be much bigger. Okay, I can also do that. Say 50 at 50. So I got a really big shape shape of a heart in the center, and you click it, and of course we'll navigate. Definitely. So I got to run that again because sometimes the preview does not work seamlessly with the updated code. So I have to get a new simulator here. So just wait a few seconds. Okay, so I already run this simulation, and you click it, you can navigate. Okay, that's really powerful.